Hello YouTube! So, I'm back! Today I'd like to talk to you about my experience of getting lost in the bush. So, our school... Do you mind? I'm trying to film here, you know. Sorry. Thanks. So, my school decided... Hey people, I'm sorry. You gonna sneeze? So, okay, that's it. No. Sorry about that. So, it was a school excursion. The whole of year 8 went to this weird cave place, 3.5 hours out of here. So there were 4 major pains about going on this excursion. 1, we had to wake up super early to get there. And so I woke up at 5, but then I decided to go back to bed.
Time to get up!
Second major pain of the trip, bathrooms. So because the whole of year 8 was there, the whole of year 8 went to the bathrooms. So at the pit stop, there was a pretty long line. Even at the place, the cave place, there was still a long line. And you know what sucked even more? The weather, which now comes to my third major pain event. The weather over there was horrible. In Canberra, it was pretty nice weather, and then when we got there, it was...
Well, it's raining / hailing, and it's getting everywhere.
And everything bad happened. I was one of the maybe 10 students that brought an umbrella, and so the teacher handed out plastic garbage bags to everyone, and everyone had to make holes in them and then put them on top of each other and just cover themselves with plastic garbage bags. Here's the new trend. And now we come to the 4th major pain event, the bushwalk. So our group was going to go to the thermal pools, and for some reason we didn't have a ranger guy. I don't know why. I rhymed. And the teachers didn't know where they were going. Some students thought they knew where they were going. Well, I don't know what really happened, but they were the ones that were in the lead, so I blame them. If you're watching this, I blame you guys. Seriously, you got us lost. As you just heard, we got lost. We went down this little trail, which was like a bush trail, but it wasn't actually the pathway, that was just a clearing in the bush. So, yeah.
So we are going this way. Are we going the right way or not? Yes. Let's go! Oh, we're going the right way! Back down! No, I actually didn't went that far down. I've decided I'm going to quit school!
So we were walking down, and because it was so narrow, it was like a single file. So everyone was just one by one, shuffling forward down a really steep mountainside.
So we are lost, I think. And it's really steep!
Pain number 3 came in, and while we were halfway down the hill, it started to rain and hail and every single
Joey, it's snowing and it's hailing. Yay!
and yeah, it was horrible. And what was really annoying was every time people couldn't find any more clearings to go through as a pathway, they'd stop, and the teacher would say, "Come back." So they'd come back, and then the teacher would tell us to go back up. And we were already nearly down the bottom. We were all like, "Oh no, just keep going down to the river thing." But no, we had to go back up. It happened again and again and again. We'd stop, go back, and then come back down. Stop, go back, come back down. Stop, go back, come back down. It was annoying.
Can we just wait? Are we even going the right way? I don't know.
Anyways, people were screaming and squealing because there was maybe a spider that went on someone, or they were slipping, or thorns were screaming against them and it really hurt, or the rain and the hail. Everyone was screaming, and it was like the apocalypse, and everyone thought they were going to die because we were lost when we were actually 20 meters away from the actual path.
Oh, are you okay?
Now, the multiple times that I fell, I think a dozen leaves and sticks and wet things went up my shirt, which was pretty disgusting. The worst part, there were thorns. The deeper you got down the hill, the more thorns there were, the more thorny bushes and thorny trees there were, and the more it kind of scraped, the closer in they'd get, and the more narrower the little clearing would get. You get scraped by the thorns, and
Thorns everywhere, and it really hurts. Ow!
but I wasn't that worried because I had like a heap of food supplies. Like I had a bag of chips, I had a lunchbox filled with food, and then I had like a bag of chocolate of Time Out. It was, yeah, I felt pretty prepared. And yeah, so in the end we finally got a teacher from the back. I won't name his name because yeah, for safety reasons and stuff, or whatever, I don't know. And he came down from the back and he helped us look for the actual path, in which he did. And like every single person that came out of the bush and like walked onto the pathway, just they shouted for joy. Even I did. I was like, "Oh my God, we found the path!
We found a pathway! Thank God!"
Even as I was going up, I could hear people go, "Yes!" and like, "We found the path, and we're not gonna die, and I'm gonna live, and the apocalypse isn't here." That was a fun excursion. So please comment down below if you've had any like lost experiences, and just tell us your story about it, or tell me a story about it. And please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day. I will see you later. Bye. And just a future note, I can probably only film during holidays. Oh my God, is it bad? It's coming for me. It's coming for me. Oh my God. Of getting lost. Oh God, there's a bee. Okay. Where'd the spider go? I don't know, somewhere we had a pit stop, and oh my God, I feel awkward because this